Let's get an energy check. See what messages want to come out for the collective. Let's get some good energy for the weekend. Okay. 2 come out now. Bloom and desolate. Okay. A contrast here. Something can bloom in a desolate space. Though it seems desolate, it's actually fruitful and fertile. Let's see what more can come out. Let me just lay these down. And, okay. Let's go to the Gilded Lenormand. Let's see. Right first. Desolate. Bloom. What is desolate bloom about? Okay. We have the wishing well. It's number 44. I'm so sorry. Number 41, which is a 5, which is change. A positive change if there's a wishing well involved. And with the wishing well, it's not the same as good luck or the clover, like something that is just fortuitous. This is more like what you wish for comes about after you put in some work or energy toward it or something. You put something into it. It's not just a lucky opportunity. It's more like something that comes from you laying down the foundation or putting your initiative into it. So, okay. Turning something desolate into blossoming. Okay, let's see. What more can we know about this situation? See what's the ride. Goddess of the moon. Goddess of the moon. This is an intuitive card. This is intuition. This is getting downloads from the divine, being aligned spiritually so that you flow in sync with nature and your purpose and what is meant for you. So you can be intuitive and draw on everything that is meant for you, for your highest good, while you are putting that energy into what you want. It's just saying you can take your desolate space to a blossoming one. Let's get some more. Designer. I think this is about you designing your own world, you being the architect of your future, of your life. Mechanic, builder. So now you're designing and you're building it one brick at a time, one step at a time, laying the foundation and building up your catalog, building up your shelf, building up whatever it is that you want to see accomplished. Okay, those are 2 taking action cards for manifesting. Yeah, manifesting that wishing well. The wishing well is manifesting. It's getting what you want, but based on what you put into it as well. So knowing what you want, asking for what you want, but not waiting for it to be served to you. You doing all you can on your part to get what you want as well. Beautiful. And then at the bottom, I have a guy, Einstein. I love Einstein. It says, work smart. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. Sometimes, so it doesn't have to be hard. If what you want is truly what you want, what you're working toward is truly what you want, it can be simple. It can feel simple. It doesn't have to feel laborious because it's what you love. Let's see, what are some things that might be an obstacle for you? Since it's coming from a desolate to blossoming or to bloom, let's see what could be some hiccups that you might have to get over. One second. What are some hiccups? What are some hiccups that may be meant to overcome? Some challenges, whether big or small, for the collective regarding going from desolate to bloom. What are some challenges, unforeseen or seen? Dependency. Find strength to self-sufficiency. I'm so sorry, find strength in self-sufficiency and empowerment. Okay, what could you be dependent on though? What could you be dependent upon that would keep you from feeling empowered, that maybe slow you down in your progress? Let's use the tarot for that. What might the collective be slowed down by regarding being dependent? What is this about? Dependency. Thank you. Nine of Cups with the Page of Wands. A message coming in that your wishes are fulfilled. Or your wishes, let me get more. How can this be something that could be dependency? Eight of Wands, fast communication. More Wands, the Two of Wands with the Seven of Wands. I see this as, and maybe you see in your future that you have to hold down the fort, using all your might to just like keep things, hold it down, so to speak. And that your wishes, okay. And then you don't think that you can depend on. Speaking of dependency, what may be holding you back is, I'm thinking like you don't think you can depend on any good news coming in regarding your wishes being fulfilled, and that it won't be fast enough, that it's not going to come in quickly, and that your future is only going to involve you having to struggle and fight for what's yours, work hard, and then you'll be heartbroken and disappointed. So that is the thing that they want you to let go: dependency, find strength, and self-sufficiency and empowerment. I want to get some more on that. Delays, the Hangman. Maybe you're someone that sees delays and the lack of quick and speedy progress as a setback or a failure, not understanding that not everything comes in quickly, especially the things that you really are life-changing. You know, so you're asked to enjoy the process as much as possible. Get lost in the wonderment of learning while you wait for your results, so to speak, or for the fruits of your labor, or for that bloom. In the desolate space, it doesn't have to be looked at as desolate. There's always things around you to appreciate, enjoy, and bask in. It's just the way that you think about it. It's really a choice in how you want to see things, because we always want to want something. So in the meantime, while our wants and desires change, are we going to waste our years being disappointed because we don't get what we want right now? Or can we find a way to live in the moment and appreciate what we do have going on, what is going well for us? The small little things in life that can really bring beauty to you if you allow it. That can be sweet experience if you allow it. And then on the flip side, you can kind of block out all of those good things around you that you are meant to enjoy right now. You could block that out and stay focused. People call it focusing, right? So you stay focused only on what you want and your goal. But then there's time. It takes time. Don't waste that time while you're tackling those steps to get to your goal, learning what you need to learn to get to your goal. Don't waste that time being stiff, upper lip, serious all the time. Just go with the flow, love life, because this is today. You have today. You have what is. So enjoy it. And then in the future, when what you have worked, really, really diligently toward and manifested, when that comes to pass, you can enjoy that too. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, you're going to have your sights on something else. So get in a practice and a habit of just enjoying the process, enjoying things no matter what you have your eyes on. Anything else? It came back out. I put it in, it came back out. Wishes fulfilled. You'll get your wishes fulfilled. I think that's the main message here, is that you will, even if it doesn't take, if it takes a little bit longer than what you anticipate or hope for, that's okay. That's okay. Enjoy things right now anyway. Okay. Let's get one more message. I'm going to take all 3 of these is what I'm thinking. Okay. Root came up. This could mean ancestry or your roots, your survival, like your root chakra. But we see under here, it could also mean things hidden under the surface, like the root of a situation that you don't see. And then here we have slumber. Could mean you really literally need to take a nap, or it could mean be at peace, be still. And then we have ephemeral, and we have a honeybee, sweetness of life. Okay. Stay grounded is what I'm thinking this means with this tree card. And relax. It's like the last message, the sweetness of life. So the sweetness of life, enjoy it, stay grounded, and be at peace and enjoy what life is. It's like, so here we go again, but let's just see. Okay, which one? Which is this going to, let's see if this is taking another turn. Oh, a ring. Commitment. What kind of commitment? Let's see. The moon. And this card, the moon is not typical like in tarot. This is more about what's reflected, how you present, and how you present is what is reflected. Like, okay, how can I explain? If you, let's just say you go to a party, right? How everyone sees you in the room is a reflection of themselves. How you see someone else at that party can be a reflection of you. That's why they have that little, I don't know if you can see like a little glass here as a reflection next to the moon. Okay, so commitment. Stay rooted, stay grounded, be at peace, and enjoy the sweetness of life. A commitment to how you are presenting. And here we have a labyrinth, like a maze. It just means that life is not straightforward. It can be zigzaggy. You don't really know the path that is ahead of you. You just keep walking and walking. You can't see ahead. You don't, it's not a clear path. But with that came disguise, which can be a sharp, swift cut, unexpectedly. So you may not know what's ahead of you. Things may happen unexpectedly. Okay. Oh, I don't like to see the mouse. The mice, it's what you don't want in your life. It's challenges, it's people that can be challenging, that don't mean you any good, that want to take things from you or steal your happiness. So maybe that is what you may not see coming, or will make it your path not so straightforward and simple. It may be something to interrupt your path. Okay. And you may have a commitment that reflects that situation. That's what these cards really are lining up to be here. Okay. And this could be something involving distance as in time, or as in regional, like as in a situation that's far from you geographically, or time-wise, like something that's going to take place in the future that you don't expect. Let's see. Let's get a card on this situation. Commitment in the future, or with someone abroad. And it's reflecting some things that are not straightforward, that you can't see, unexpected, and may involve people that, or a situation that's not good for you. Numbness. To feel pain is to be alive and human. Okay, maybe that's, now I'm thinking back in the beginning, the cards reflecting you being peace be still kind of situation. Stay grounded and see the sweetness in life. Despite your situation of a commitment that doesn't seem to be, let's just say, right for you, okay? And numbness, to feel pain is to be alive and human. So don't numb yourself to the situation. Maybe be at peace, be still. And the sweetness, believe it or not, might be in the pain. It's kind of an odd message right now, but that's what I'm getting, is that observe in your stillness the sweetness maybe of the love that was shared, or the relationship and what it did bring, even if it is not a certain outcome to it, or if it seems like some unforeseen challenges are in the way. Yeah, don't feel like you have to numb yourself to the pain. Sit in it, face it head on, and then see the sweetness in the situation. So let me get some tarot for this situation. Finding the sweetness in the midst of it all. Okay. Oh, Nine of Swords. Up at night, thinking about this, worrying about it, not at peace, it's not still. Not seeing the sweetness, but that's what they're saying that you should do. Turn this pain into wisdom. More swords, Two of Swords. This could mean indecision, not knowing what to do about the situation, or it can mean you have someone blocked off. Let's see what the next card shows. Thank you. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. This is a destined moment. This is part of your destiny for you to go through this and learn from it. And then out came on top of it, Justice. So with the Page of Wands. So I take this as a message coming in, a good message, a welcome message regarding the situation that is going to balance things out. Kind of like a good karma situation. Okay, yeah, wow. Here we have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So it looks like you indeed walked away from a situation. Seven of Swords is exactly like this mice. You know, someone that don't mean you any good, or a situation that is very negative, toxic for you. And then this Six of Wands, I see it as in this was the right move for you to do. This is going to bring you success and an outcome. And also that this situation was revealed to you. See, he's in the what do you call it? He's being shown to everyone. He's I forget the word, I can't think of it right now, but he's out there, you know. So this situation is out here for you to see. It's not hidden. It's in the limelight. Thank you. So I think that's what is the situation here. Let's get some more in this situation. Any messages for this situation? Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. I'm taking this as a maybe have a meeting or a hangout or a coffee date with a friend. Go out and talk to somebody instead of just on the phone. Maybe go out and literally have coffee or meet up at the park and have, you know, and talk, like get some fresh air, you know, grounded. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure, issues. Yeah, you got the boat 2 times in this reading. So, moving on. I think that's what this means for you. And coffin, yeah. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Yeah, I think that's what this is. This is the end of that commitment. It wasn't doing you any good, is what I can tell from this. So just see the sweetness in the experience, even in that person, you know. Doesn't mean that you want to go back to this person or you welcome to the relationship again, but it means that nothing is all bad or all good, and you can remember the things that made you fall in love, the things that they saw in you, and it's not meant to last forever. That's okay, you know. It's okay. There's other things and other people to enjoy in life. So, you know, just chin up, cheer up, and love on yourself through it, you know. And with that, I will see you next time.